Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the true triple katana mythical sword in Blox Fruits. Now this is a pretty overpowered sword. It only has 2 moves, but it is really good. And after they reworked it, it looks pretty cool and does a lot more damage. So first of all, you need to be level 700 and in the second C. I have videos on how to level up fast and how to enter the second C if you haven't done either of those yet. But what you need to do first is head over to the cafe in the Kingdom of Rose, just a big island that you start on. Head over to the cafe on the other side of this wall and mansion. And over at the cafe, you're going to talk to the manager. And he's going to tell you a couple different things, like it's still too early for you to be here. Or in a bunch of other stuff, which I'll explain what they mean soon. But if it says, are you new to this island, you're going to need to grind levels until you're at least level 850. And when you're level 850, you're going to do the Bartilo quest, which is really easy. Just sucks that you have to get to level 850 before you can do that. But you're going to talk to the manager to see where the sword dealer actually is. Now you're probably wondering what the sword dealer is. And no, the sword dealer doesn't just sell you the true triple katana. He sells you 3 different swords, which are the Sadi, Wando, and Shisui. Now it's pretty difficult to get these swords because you have to wait up to 5 hours in a server. It'll either say, nah, he just left, which absolutely sucks. That means you just missed him and it's going to be almost 5 hours before he spawns again. Or it'll say, he's here right now, you have 15 minutes, which is by far the best news you can get because that means he's spawned in. I'll be going over the spawn location soon. Then if he says that he's almost here, it's all anybody's been talking about. That means there's 15 minutes left. If he says that somebody spotted him on the island nearby, you've got an hour and 15 minutes. If somebody spotted his ship last week, that means you've got 3.5 or more hours. 3.5 or more hours? Wait, no, it's 1.5 to 3.5 hours. And then it can be a little bit longer. Alright, so when they say he's here, there's a bunch of different locations, 7 to be exact. So just follow where I go to all of them. The first one's over behind this rock near the factory in the cafe. He's not in my server, so you're not going to see him. He just spawns right back here. Also, I don't know if you guys see this or not, but there's randomly just a bunch of black pixels floating around on my screen for every Roblox game. The next one's at the Coliseum. He spawns in this northeast section over here, in one of those top areas. Yeah, I don't know what all these pixels are. Then the next one is if you just go over here, you can go under the Kingdom of Rose into this secret dock area. And if you just keep running down this secret dock area, so you're going to go way down here into the dock. Whoa, I'm not using CDK. This does not have the same movement moves. I don't know what I'm doing. You're going to go all the way down here and over on this rock right in this room. Right over here, you're going to see him just sitting here. Next, so let me teleport to Remote, which is an island a decent way off the back of Kingdom of Rose. You can get there with a boat from the dock. He'll spawn in this building, I think it is right here. One of these 3 buildings he'll spawn in. And you can get the sword. Alright, the next spawns. One of them is over at the graveyard, so let me teleport over to the graveyard. That's over here. A little bit off Green Zone in Kingdom of Rose. He'll spawn up on like one of these ledges right here. And now there's only 2 spawns left. I went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now 6 and 7 are both at Green Zone. If you have Portal, the teleport is docked 3. So one of them you're going to find down here. You just keep running forward and he'll just be chilling like right back here around this corner, I think. The next one's a little bit more difficult. You have to run all the way up here over to this plant. Oh, actually, yeah, it's not too difficult. This one right here. Up on this plant, on the biggest tree, you're going to see him, and you can buy the sword. So once you get all 3 of the different legendary swords, which are these 3 right here, you can see C-Sweet, and you can see Wando, and you can see the other one. So once you get all 3 of those swords, you're going to need to grind them all to 300 mastery. As you can see, 300 on Wando, 300 on Sadi, and where's the other sword? 300 on Shisui. You're going to need 300 mastery on all 3 of them. And once you do that, that's all. You're going to need to go up to the very, very, very top of this island right here, the very top of Green Zone. And when you actually get up to the top of Green Zone, you're going to see a sword dealer, or like a mysterious man or whatever he's called. You'll see when I get up here. So let's go run up here. And you see this guy up here. This is who you talk to. Yep, the mysterious man. And for, I think, a little bit of money, I don't think it's even fragments, you can buy the true triple katana. Now, this is a really good sword. I'll do a showcase, but I don't actually have damage on the sword right now. So the showcase isn't going to be as good as it normally should be, because I do not have sword stats. If you look at my stats, I have melee, defense, and Blox fruits. But you're not going to see the damage in this showcase. You're just going to see what it's like. Now, first of all, if you click a couple of times, it shoots you forward. If you want to use it to AFK grind, there's a glitch that allows you to not shoot forward. So if you're worried about it shooting you forward, don't worry about that. There's a glitch to make that stop. So don't not go for the sword just because of that. And yeah, the second move requires 350 mastery, which is not too easy to get. But let's go ahead and showcase this on the factory staff. So this is the M1. Does shoot you forward, like I said, but it does kind of shoot the NPC forward, not really. Then we got, whoa! Then we got Wolf Fang Rush. Boom. It's pretty good. And then Dragon Hurricane. That's a pretty cool move. You can't tell me that these are not cool moves. After they reworked this sword, it looks pretty cool. Yo, chill! Okay, so now Dragon Hurricane one more time. Boom. So look at how this guy shoots up into the air. It's pretty cool. And the damage is insane if you actually use it right. Also, in the next video, I'm going to be explaining how to get the Rengoku sword. But that was how to get the true triple katana in Blox fruits. Also, guys, let me know what I should show you guys how to get in the next video. Or if I should just do some regular gameplay like bounty hunting, which I kind of suck at now. Rolling fruits, just talking about random things. Live streams, which I'm going to be doing every 3 days or so. What do you guys want to see on Blox fruits? Is it like a tutorial for something or something else that I listed? Alright, and this guy does not get to live. What are you doing, pal? You do not get to survive. Yeah, that looks cool. The sword did not used to look cool at all. It did not look cool at all. But that was how to get the true triple katana. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. And look at it. This is before and after hockey. You can see the 3 different swords. And when you turn on hockey, the swords slowly, with the animation, get their color. I think it's better when you're laggy or you turn it on for the first time. And it actually is like a delayed thing. And that's the movement. Alright. Goodbye.